There's more options than just Kyler Murray for the Broncos. There's more options than just the quarterbacks in the draft for the Denver Broncos. So my question to you is, who would you want more? Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, or Kyler Murray? This is a thinker.
It's a thinker because I really want to solve this quarterback problem for the long haul.
I got one guy that can solve it for the longest haul.
That's why I'm going Kyler Murray.
Oh ho ho!
I want the shot at getting this right for the next 10 to 15 years. Because Patrick Mahomes is probably going to be around for the next 10 to 15 years. Justin Herbert going to be around for the next 10 to 15 years, both those cases barring injury. I want to figure that out. And also, I like the idea of Nathaniel Hackett having been around Matt LaFleur, having gotten some of that Shanahan McVay secret sauce. I like the idea of him adapting his scheme to Kyler Murray. And even though Hackett hasn't done it specifically, we know, based on Washington 10 years ago with RG3, that you can take these concepts, adapt them to a quarterback who does not have a traditional skill set, and get outstanding play. And that was RG3 back in 2012 in Washington. And Kyler Murray has more at his disposal skill-wise. He's a much more accurate passer than RG3 was, for one thing. Better leader than RG3 was. So I'm taking that all day. That if I'm given those three possibilities, actually in order for me, it is Kyler Murray, Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers.
I'm going to disagree with you. And the reason I'm going to disagree is I want a superstar in the building. I don't think Kyler Murray is a superstar yet. I think he has all the tools. He's shown me enough where he absolutely can become that. But I want the guaranteed superstar by giving up all of these picks and all of these resources. And Russell Wilson is a guaranteed superstar. Now, I don't like saying this because I'm missing out on 8 or 9 years of a career by going Russ over Kyler Murray. But there is a point that Kyler Murray, there is a chance that Kyler Murray doesn't develop past what he is. He stays at around just over 2-to-1 touchdown to interception ratio. A very good quarterback, a tier 2 quarterback, but there's no guarantee that he's going to jump into that tier 1 like we talked about. Russell Wilson, tier 1 quarterback, even on a down year last year, 25 touchdowns to 6 interceptions. 5-to-1 touchdown interception ratio. The year before, 40 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. The year before, 31-5. The year before, 35-7. The year before,
a lot of numbers
he
out there
led
today.
the league in touchdowns with 34. I mean, this guy is elite. And the reason I'm taking him over Aaron Rodgers, because people are probably going to say elite. Look at the MVP the past 2 seasons. Well, it's the age. You're going to get Russell Wilson for nearly a decade. Aaron Rodgers is only going to be for a few years. So the thought of getting an elite quarterback is too much to pass up.
So who's your second choice?
It is Kyler. Then it is Kyler.
It's because on my list, when you said like 1, 2, 3, because Russell Wilson should still be a potential 7 to 8 year option, between Kyler and Russ, for me, it was close. The gap was from Russ to Aaron Rodgers.
Right.
Because of the short-term nature of it, we're going to stay away from the other stuff, and I'm just going to focus on the career longevity here. That's it.
Yeah, fair. That's very fair. So now,
but there are other reasons we have discussed and that are known that you might rather have Kyler or Russ in your locker room than Aaron Rodgers.
Right. Now, guys, in the comment section and gals, tell me who you want. Who was your number one of those 3? And when we think about this, Mason, when we talk about this, are you giving up the same package for all 3 of these guys? Let's say today George Paton reaches out to the Cardinals and says, here's a package, and then it doesn't go through. And then in a month you talk to the Seahawks and you say, here's the package. Do you carry that same package in each conversation, or does it change?
Same package.
Even for Rodgers.
You are getting a 2-time, the guy who's, as we're going to find out later this week, has won 2 straight MVPs. So he's the best quarterback of the 3 now, but he also probably has the fewest snaps in front of him. So that's kind of the sliding scale here.
Right.
Why my offer for Kyler Murray would be the same as Aaron Rodgers is because he is a lesser quarterback right now, but he has the higher potential value because of the fact that he could be your quarterback for the next 10 or 15 years.
Yep, and I love this. The comment section can't agree right now, and I think it's a great starting point for a conversation. So you said you'd give up 3 firsts, a second, and 2 starters not named Pat Surtain for Kyler Murray. Is that right? Would you do that same thing for Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah.
3, man, that's an offer that Green Bay's got to think long and hard about. Yeah. Especially with knowing the drama that Aaron could potentially come with if he does stay. There's no telling that he wouldn't want out next year. And if they, knowing he has 2 to 4 years left of him, if they get 3 first-round picks, including number 9 overall this year, a second-round pick, which I'm sure they would want it to be this year's second-round pick, which would be a high second-round pick, so almost another first-round pick, and Javonte Williams and Jerry Jeudy, or name your players outside of Pat Surtain, that is something the Packers would have to listen to.